My brother and I used to play follow the leader with our bikes when we were kids, and it was kind of a daredevil version of it. So the person who was the leader on their bike would try to do something so daredevilish that the person behind them didn't want to do it. So you'd win. I was the leader, and I was going really fast. I went up over a sort of a hump in the pavement, and I caught some air, and I landed on the asphalt and went into a skid. And when I looked back to see if my brother was going to attempt the same thing, he caught air, and when he did, the front wheel of his bike came off. Just in midair, it just came off. And so when he landed, the forks hit the asphalt and catapulted him over the handlebars. Whoa! And he ended up getting pretty hurt. But he got up and he ran home, which wasn't far away. And so I took my bike home, went back to get his. By the time I got back, my parents were putting him in the car and taking him to the hospital to get stitches. And on the way there, we ran out of gas. Now, my dad was normally, and we talked about this quite a bit after I got grown up, he was pretty anxious. And so it was tough for him to manage when somebody was bloodied and that kind of a thing. My mom took the role as a nurse. But on this day, we run out of gas. He talks to the two of us in the back seat that he's coming right back, not to worry about this. And he says to my mom, "Lorna, you stay here with the boys. We're good." I mean, he just went into a type of part of his personal brand that we really hadn't seen existed right then. And he came back soon. He had a gas can with him. He put gas in the car. We finished going to the hospital, making it there. And Bill got 6 stitches. And everybody's good. We talked about our personal brands, stepping outside of our personal brands and doing something wrong, doing something bad that injures our personal brand. And now you've got to make that amends because you want your personal brand to be headed in the right direction. And then there are times that we step outside of our personal brand and something goes really right. And shouldn't that make us look backwards just a little bit and say, what did I just do back there? That was good. How could I do that more often? Because on that day, yeah, my dad, not taking into account the car ran out of gas, but on that day, well, he was our hero.